Students, what's the funniest way you've embarrassed a teacher? Math class was never my strong suit. I wasn't failing, but I wasn't exactly winning any awards either. Mr. Edwards, our teacher, loved pointing that out every chance he got. One day he was working through a problem on the board, confidently explaining every step. But something seemed off. I stared at the numbers, ran them in my head, and realized he'd made a mistake. Hey, Mr. Edwards, I raised my hand. I think that's wrong. He turned to me, eyebrows raised. Oh, really? There's no way you think that I'm wrong. The whole class laughed, and I felt my face heat up. But I wasn't backing down. I'm serious, that number doesn't add up, can I check it? He smirked and waved me off. Sure, go ahead, let's see what you've got. I pulled out my calculator and did the problem. When the answer popped up, I double-checked it just to be sure. Then I looked up and said, yeah, it's definitely wrong. The answer should be 48, not 72. The room went silent for a second before someone in the back whispered, he's right. Another student grabbed their calculator to confirm, and soon half the class was checking the answer. Every single one of them got 48. Mr. Edwards stood there staring at the board. Then he turned around and said, fine, I'll fix it. But the damage was done. Someone started laughing, and soon the entire class joined in. Even the quiet kid in the corner was cracking up. I thought it was over, but Mr. Edwards clearly didn't think so. He turned back to me, glaring. Since you're such a math genius now, maybe you can spend detention solving more problems after school. Detention for being right? The laughter died down and everyone just stared. I wanted to argue, but I figured it wasn't worth making things worse. I was pretty mad I got detention, but I knew it was worth it after seeing the whole class laugh in his face.